summer update. We've already gone past June. June, July. We've already gone past July. Now we're coming up to the middle of August. And it's getting quite worrisome as we've heard nothing from the TF team. And I mean literally nothing. It's quite unusual that we usually get something, some sort of hint about it. Would be the question, what update would it be? The heavy update, I suppose? I mean, we don't really have anything to base it on. Because if they don't release an update now, this month, it's going to make them look really bad. I mean, Valve News Network's video did explain kind of why we haven't had an update yet. Valve, the TF team wants to limit the amount of new medals, I guess, that wants to be added in, even though they added in a couple more. And how much Team Fortress 2 is in a bit of a buggy mess. Fair enough, it is in a bit of a mess, but, you know, at least gives us something like, yeah, we're working on an update. Now, you're probably thinking, well, maybe if them not telling us what the update is, we won't get hyped up and get disappointed. Fair enough. That would be fair. Every time they announce an update, people overhype it and end up having high expectations. And it is a bit hard when you have low expectations and moderately hype it. But knowing that you have low expectations, it ends up being sort of in the middle. You're like, well, it's not that bad and it's a reasonable update. But not saying anything, it gets a bit annoying. What I can tell update-wise on the TF2 site, there's only been 2 in August. And they've been like, I can't remember the exact dates, I should really look it up. But there's only been 2. The last summer update, well, it was supposed to be technically the summer update, but they pushed it back to October, which was the Jungle Inferno update was meant to come out in the summer, but obviously they had to push back and delay a couple of things, and obviously they had to shelve Scream Fortress, but at least they gave us Scream Fortress a little less a week later from the launch in Jungle Inferno, which I did enjoy. It did bring some nice good things and some good quality maps and cosmetics as per usual. But nothing in the TF team's part of any updates. I mean, the page still just has the March competitive spring update. That's right about it. Now, I bet you, the minute I upload this video, in about, I don't know, a week or a couple of days, someone goes, there's an update out. Or, an update's been announced. Ironic. I was going to make an update making some guesses. Well, make a video guessing what updates we could get. But I didn't see the point because, 1, we have bugger all information on what it's going to be. 2, we don't really know what the TF team's planning. And 3, the only hint we have is heavy update. Well, somewhat, or sort of. It's hard to really say, because you can't really say one thing if you don't have the information. When the Jungle Inferno update, was being developed, I made plenty of videos explaining my theories, my guesses of what days it could come out. Wrong a majority of the time, because I thought that's when it usually comes out in summer. They wouldn't miss summer. They did, it came out in October. So you're probably wondering, oh, they're going to release in October again. No, they wouldn't. It wouldn't make sense for them to do that. Jungle Inferno was a big update. And since they finished it after releasing so many patches, they had plenty of time on their hands to work on another major update. Because it's usually one major update a year, practically, with Scream Fortress and Smithmas alongside it, with the occasional spring update. So either they do have something planned for TF2, but they don't want to announce it because they don't want people being hyped up. Or 2, they don't really have anything to put in the game. And it's just either going to be like the spring update, just bunch of bug fixes, changes, nothing really new. If they were, they probably would have said, this is what the summer update's going to be, but we promise you that we'll make Scream Fortress or Smithmas 10 times bigger or better. Actually, no, instead of promising, they'll try. I'm like, okay, so you shelve the summer update to fix the game up to make it better, more stable, and obviously quality of life changes and balance changes. But make Scream Fortress update and Smithmas even better. Even though, surprisingly enough, next month is September and October. So we're only somewhat 2 months away from Scream Fortress. Which, really, Scream Fortress doesn't really take that lot of time to really do. They've got plenty of amazing community maps to pick. Just pick about 3 or 4 community maps in the rotation circle. And a couple of cosmetics and bada bing, bada boom, you're done. Scream Fortress and Smithmas are pretty much the 2 easily done seasonal holidays for TF2. Maybe this is a MVM update they're working on. I don't really know. But I hope we do hear something. Because I would like to see some new content. I like Jungle Inferno. I would like to see something new. I like the changes they made for the spring update. I guess while I'm waiting, I can play Battle for Azeroth on World of Warcraft. So at least I got something else to play. But still, with that said, what do you guys think? Do you think we're getting an update? Or do you think they have something else planned? Comment down below and have a good day. And please, TF team, give us the summer update.
Grass grows, sun shines, birds fly, and